do a quick unboxing of the Hippus projector. It's a relatively small box, so we'll run through what we need to do in here. It's nicely compacted and ready to go as soon as you get it in there, with all your QR codes and everything to have a bit of traceability. So obviously a bit of padding there to protect it. I'll put this to one side. We'll get out the accessories. There we go. So accessories box, plain box. Let's check what's in here. We have doing it with one hand in here. So we've got the remote control there. It's a very basic one, but I presume that's not going to need a fat lock to control anyway. So then we have a HDMI cable, very useful for plugging in stuff. Then of course we have a power cable. It's going to be one of those little, this is smaller than a kettle connector. With your instruction manual. Oop, upside down there. That's in a number of different languages. Definitely in English at the beginning. Gives you a nice big overview. Nothing else left in that. So let's take a look at the actual projector itself. And from what I understand, these are really quite small, and that's the main advantage of it, the fact that you can put something like this into a really small area, it not take up a lot of room, but it can also easily screw onto the walls. So we've got a standard mounting point. So I think these mounting points are the same for both cameras and projectors alike. If you've got a single point, you can mount it on a lot of different things, or literally just stand it straight up on top of a cupboard unit or whatever it is, if you've got that kind of a setup. So that's really convenient. I like that. What I'd probably do is, because I know that there's a setting to be able to turn the image upside down, I'd probably just get a ceiling mount, and I'll probably put it straight up like that. I've got a bunch of connectors. Obviously you can see the power point there, which matches up to the cable that I've just shown. We've got a HDMI port in there. What's this one? Oh, that's the on button. You've got a sound out and a standard USB-A port on there as well. So we've run through the mount itself, which is fully adjustable, so we can go both ways. Always very useful. And then the main part is the lens itself. So we've got a little cover over the top of that, so that's a protective cover that can come off. And then on the top here, we have our adjustments for focusing into the right length, depending. You can see it's actually now protruding out there when I'm adjusting everything. You see that's coming in and out there. And once it's out, we're actually able to one-handedly remove this. No, there we go. So we can then see the lens is a little bit curved out, as you can see. So that's going to be spread in the light quite nicely. I do like the feel of it. It has a weight to it, but it's not heavy at all. But all of this venting on here is what surprises me the most, as obviously these things need to stay cool. They do run reasonably hot when they're in use. So being able to have this on there is quite useful. But overall, it looks very neat, simple. Yeah, it shouldn't be very obvious what it is straight away. It's not like one of the big bulky projectors. So it should go down nicely if you're putting it into, you know, a den or into a bedroom. So hopefully that helps someone have a quick overview of the Hippus projector. And thanks for watching.